days. And nights, Lacoste. I'll add it again this time. Oh, they've got DP Silence, Matu with the Crippling Fear, Scarth with the Ancient Seal, and Nigma with the Visage last pick.
So, during DPC Tour 3, Puck started to become first phase every single game.
Camp. So no pulls for either team. Yeah, definitely waiting for that first blood attempt bottom, like Dreamer Cell, no salve, very low HP.
Oh, Matu's in trouble.
Oh, Matu dead up top. Yeah, the Visage and the Tusk get straight on top of that.
Kind of grief. Position 5 Coddle until you get to like levels, especially with the Night Stalker at early levels. Like this hero doesn't really provide with much as a safe lane compared to the off lane.
Zai just diving. That's Kuroki down bottom. Being found out by Zai and Boxy. Dive under the tower. Gets a Scatter Blast and a cookie out, but that final Spirit Siphon will finish the job. And Dreamer Cell is now the next man in their sight. And dropped down to half health again. This Urn of Shadows doing a tremendous amount of work.
I assume this is going to be a Spirit Vessel rush. Does give you a bit more tankiness. Mind Control. He looks very dead. Another Void is available.
Yeah, Matu getting his revenge. But even though it looks very difficult, and they know where Dreamer Cell is, he walked into that Observer Ward range ever so barely. Mickey, he sees the easier target though, goes straight onto GH. And this will open up some good pressure onto bottom tier 1. It's being frantically pinged by Dreamer Cell. Like,
oh, and Mickey also picks up the rune.
Radiant's bottom
the bounty
tower is under attack.
He's stuck. He's being spotted by the Tiny. They've got the combo. Zai just pops the ulti, the Ancient Seal, and the Spirit Siphon. Dreamer Cell. Oh, he's absolutely dead here. Nigma, they can't save their Bristleback. Instead, they're trying to smoke out from mid up towards top because they see Insania and they know where Matu is under his tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Yeah,
under
look at the
attack.
bottom tower. It's being pinged out by Dreamer. So Zai still has another 10-15 seconds left on that ulti, and this is gonna be extremely fast Spirit Vessel. We're talking about 8 minutes off lane.
They're killing Matu under the coil. They've got what they need to stun him, control him, and kill him off. Insania. Is he committing for that? He's going deep and looking for the vision, but the tower being focused. There's the Dark Ascension. Toss around the Bristleback, and he's under the Crippling Fear. And they focus the Puck Row. Sumail with the Orb, the Jaw. Away he goes, but Matu, he's straight on his tail. Concussive shot, slow, another couple of hits, and a good Ancient Seal from Boxy while they turn and focus into the Snap Bar as well. The Mystic Flare, allowing Matu to get a double kill.
Right underneath the ward, Mind Control. We'll need to drop down the birds. Team Liquid brought everybody to the mid lane. I mean, Nigma did kill the top tower, but Mickey ready to go in one more time. Does have Tumbler Stoy.
He does, he jumps in. Another
into the silence, nice combo.
Beautifully done and set up by Liquid, and maybe Nigma unexpecting that as it was daytime. 300 health. Could be easy pickings for them, but Nigma says no, nothing easy here for Liquid. Coil up the Matu Night Stalker. He has to snap it, and there's the combo. Kisses, coil, kill him off. Mind Control is dead over in that mid lane, though, as he was way out of line. He's on
trouble. Buy him a little bit of time so that the Night Stalker's silence is interrupted. Insania.
Yeah, nice cookie forward. Catching out the Cottle. Pops his full wand, but even with that and the raindrops, not enough to survive. Nigma bringing everybody up top. Finally, a bit of life from Dreamer Cell on this Bristleback. He's had a pretty torrid time. Good coil, catching Boxy. Okay, tries with the Avalanche, but Nigma keep running forward. A couple of support kills in a row. Now pinging out.
Back might be enough to actually get it. Oh, bottom lane. Oh.
Sumail down. Matu and Mickey pairing up to kill off the Puck. Kuro with a snowball and the cookie, but they just lack damage right now. I can't battle into these two.
Wants to take a fight right now, and he does have Aghanim Scepter. Exo just expired.
Yeah, Dreamer's a little low on mana, so might be afraid of sticking around. Sumail, though, coils into kisses. Mickey being blasted. They've got the backstab from Matu, but the snowball came out in time. Mickey full staffed away. Insania saves him while Boxy is shredded by GH. Liquid want to retreat to their high ground, just hold out. And do a BKB up on Zai now as they finish off the Wraith Pact. The shards blocking the retreat. Zai has to find a hidey hole in the trees as Mickey jumps in again. Avalanche toss, the cookie away. GH saved by Kuroki. And Zai with his BKB.
They want Dreamer Cell.
Dreamer Cell, but a snowball save. Back across, still gonna die. The bristleback's gone, a liquid. They're able to fight back. Even without this Exo going, but the puck. Oh, the Spirit Vessel Avalanche. Mickey with a double kill, and Matsu. Oh, the toggle eats the creep. Back up
It's
he
gonna
goes.
be a full
Full
team wipe, it seems like it. Mickey.
Some more.
Chakra Magic available.
Another Avatar onto the two of them, and Boxy's respawn to open up that raw magical nuke damage onto MC. A triple for Mickey. Not gonna be the Ultra as Boxy picks up that fourth kill.
Oxy. What a team play.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Oh,
attack.
choo-choo train of items. Matu getting initiated on by the Bristle. They do coil the Night Stalker as well, but again, it's Nigma not really wanting to hardcore
Radiant's
commit
bottom
for the
tower is
fight.
under attack.
Mickey's laughing. That was perfect. And he's in.
Yeah, straight on the puck again. Nice snowball though this time. Buying a bit of space for the puck. The kiss is launched, but the fourth staff out. The blinding light pushing them around, and the stun silence catching the puck out again. Matsu does have the Aegis, so doesn't mind losing this first life.
Three throw gets him.
Liquid get 2 kills. And very quickly moving in for maybe a little bit more, because Matsu has that Dark Ascension. Nighttime still, and Mickey, the initiation on Visage, blowing up mind control. They've got Exo going still for a good 20 seconds or more. This tier 3 tower, it's going to crumble. Daytime does come back around again, but Liquid, no fear.
Good toss back. Mickey, he's just styling right now.
Yeah, and that Will-O-Wisp is going to cause even more issues for a hero like Puck, right? Having the crippling fear and the Will-O-Wisp kind of dragging you into it. As look who they found again on the bristleback. The kisses from Kuroki trying to hold them away, but Liquid with these BKBs up, just straight down their throats. Mind control and Kuro the next on the menu. This very hungry Liquid side are going to get them up to most of the cool. That snap.
No, he's dodging.
Jump in from Mickey. They find MC. Try to cookie the puck away, but Kuroki loses his life. And another 5-man wipe incoming. Another jaunt. He gets away from the crippling fear, but not for long enough. Liquid slam them into the ground. Another huge team fight for them right on the doorstep of Nigma's base. Maybe the ability to push tier 1. He's being eyed up though. Mickey is going to go with a combo. The big damage with the BKB turn around now with the kisses and the move in. The coil from Sumail, but he's silenced up. The puck in trouble. They try to snap the coil in onto Mickey with the tiny turns and waxed out Sumail. The deep dive from the bristleback not going to work out for him. Can't even find Insania. And
They're still not done. Now it's time to chase.
Zai straight on the tail of the Visage. Mickey and Matu surround the stone form bird. He's going to flap his wings all he wants, but he's going to land on the ground with a thud from the toss. Roshan's 45 seconds away.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Liquid keep their vision up again. Jump from GH, snowball across, Boxy focused for the fourth staff, not going to get him to the low ground. They turn onto the Visage, silenced up and caught as Matu and Mickey just balling out of control of taking down Sumail very quickly. Now Dreamer Cell chased back across, Insania, is he going to finally die? The second death of the game for him, but Dreamer Cell has to give his life in the trade-off. A tip to the bristleback there, was that worth it?
Comes for you.
And Night Stalker level 20.
Oh, Sumail. Sumail scanned. Sumail's dead. Mickey's got him. Ancient Seal. Nice blink, but there's the catch. Jump in with the Avatars, and Sumail dead for 70 seconds. Oh. So they traded Cottle for Bristle and Puck, and Matuma Man diving. Down GH. Nullifies him. Slays the Tusk. And there's nothing MC can do but watch his tier 3s and barracks fall. Now in we go again with Mickey and Zai blowing up the Visage. GH has buyback, uses it. Puck has buyback, but will be holding it for now. It does indeed. Tier 4's open. Mickey and Matu go straight for the jugular. Zoning kisses, silence very well placed by Zai into that fountain. And even a Will-O-Wisp there as Sumail will have to buy back with only 20 seconds left on his respawn timer. Bristleback now coming in with a TP forward, but your throne is about to die. Mickey, BKB's up, hits down, the key building. And Nigma Galaxy unable to defend their ancient here in game 1. Liquid. I don't know. I think Liquid have hardcore outdrafted Nigma here.
It looks very difficult for Nigma. Like, if you think about Axe jumping in, where's the follow-up damage? Like, who deals damage? Even in the mid-game fight, it has to be Illuminate, Keeper of the Light plus Spirit Vessel. These are their best abilities to deal damage.
With the Poison Touch and the Fury Swipes, it's all stacking up, and MC is...
And the Courier.
Courier down.
And GH. And Tower. Just kidding. Calm down.
And Roshan. And the throne has fallen.
Yeah.
And no real way to kill him. Level 2 reactive armor up, while mid lane Sumail. Oh, he's being dived by the Batrider. 4 stacks of napalm. Mickey with the Firefly gets the solo kill. The Kotal can die to the Batrider. And they see Insania coming in from behind. They've got a pretty shallow ward there, watching to try and protect the triangle, which has been stacked up.
Dire's top
Batrider coming across, but he's not going to join Insania here. This is just Dazzle alone for now. Chipping away at GH. Matu, well, he's going to cut across, gets in towards the Wyvern, going to bring him down. All the blinding light pushes him around. So Matu now has to TP home, and there's no Berserker's Call here.
And didn't pop his sticks. He had 10 magic stick charges available. I guess he didn't expect this damage to be done as quickly.
Radiant's bottom
we've got Matu.
is under attack.
Very deep, already used his Enrage, trying to get high ground to find GH. Cell with the time dilation, looking for the bear. And a good Illuminate from Sumail. They're going to find Matilda Man here, but the Grave keeps him alive a little longer while the Chrono zones out Insania. Finishing
he could have tried to TP out.
Being burnt alive by the Firefly. Wyvern down, and Boxy's in here with Insania and Mickey. They'll chase MC. Firefly about to end though, and Mickey very low.
Oh, those bashes!
With the bashes, gonna take down the battle.
Another one.
Okay.
I guess he was not. Thinking about that possibility. It would give him enough time to TP out.
Maybe another attempt here on Matu. Mind Control and Sumail, they're onto this bear. He's got no enrage and he's dead again. 2 in a row. So Nigma making it work. Even with all of that laning phase presence from Liquid, it's still a very dead even game.
Super strong. They do have Chen with Mech Hand of God ready and also Curse plus Cold Embrace. Very difficult to fight into this Cell. No Chrono, however.
Matu's in. He's focusing. But the battle under the Berserker's Call. The curse to turn around onto this poor Boxy Tiny. Roshan's still alive. Cell goes into passion. Always low and he snatches the Aegis. Killed by Liquid but grabbed by Void. The lasso now onto Sumail for the heal. Oh, it's not enough. Ripped apart by the Chakra of Zai. While Mind Control, he's got stacks of swipes on him. And Axe ripped apart by Matu. Now Liquid on the chase. Hunting down one after another. Kuroki, and he stuns to stop his TP. Ooh. Nothing comes.
Boxy was not there. I'm gonna see him go for items that will allow him to scale in this game.
Chrono. Catching out Mikko's Batrider down bottom. There's a lot of bashes and Maelstrom procs from Cell to maybe get the finishing touch. There it is. Oh, Bash Lord himself. Stun now, yeah.
Considering how Cell is playing.
Mickey going for a cheeky play on Sumail top. In from the trees, drag him away. A little bit closer towards Matilda Man, but needs to close the gap. As Kuro has come in here with a mech and a bit of heal on Sumail. He's been saved up by MC with the call. Kotal survives. Mickey had to die under this tower. He's dunked down into the ground. Matu did kill Kuro in the back while Boxy arrives. Secures the kill on the keeper. And what's next for them? Boxy gonna walk into the Chen creeps. Mind Control has the blink call. But Zion and Sania both nearby means the turnaround play from Liquid is available. Mind Control now wide out in the open while Cell stunned up. The Grave on Boxy a little early, but it doesn't seem to matter too much. Aegis popped. Nigma lose 4. And Cell with no Chrono can't continue.
Again, with the deny. Last time he did it with the Ogre Vampire Mage. Insania looks pretty dead here.
Stacks for Axe.
This is what, like, because Axe was one of the heroes.
Dire's top tower.
No, not Axe. Dazzle was. Oh!
I like the fact it says harvested. 4 armor harvested by Axe's Culling Blade. He's an actual farmer. Cutting him down, blinking and calling, missing it out. They trap Matu with a Centaur Stomp, but held their slap, but Kuroki, even under that cold embrace, not saved from Zai's pure damage, double killing the two supports.
Dire's courier has been
Kill off the
killed.
Chen army now as well, as Liquid swarm into that top jungle.
Ooh, Boxy might be able to find Axe.
Radiant
He's using a
are scanned.
scan. He knows exactly where he is.
Dire's
Needs
middle
someone
tower
to
is
get
under
there.
attack.
And nicely
nice.
done. Tosses him onto the creep wave. Knows Batrider will be able to get the lasso off. Well, let me just check that real quick. Okay. I was like, yeah, you can do that. You can call people and TP out, but it's...
They'd love to find Sumail farming this large camp. Dangerous territory to be in. And a jump in from Boxy. They see Sumail. They're trying to go for Kuro. The call is on the pad. But Matu, he's in. Grave and Curse overlapping there to keep Mickey alive through any kind of initiation. While Dreamer Cell Yule struggling to get any real damage or control in. And now lassoed up through with BKB. GH being bursted down by Zai. And Matu can open up on him. Unleash the damage on the Dreamer Cell now. And the Chrono only on...
Oh, only on Timber.
That's not what you need, and Sumail can't do the damage into it. GH buys back and mind control over the core on Matu, but he's so tanky. This bear with 21 charges. Where's the grave? Where's the save?
They're pushing him back.
He's not there. He's dunked down. Zai tossed back in towards MC, but Dreamer Cell with his time dilation. As a Mask of Madness and another time walk forward. Sumail tries to go high ground, and they see Boxy now. Matu being down means a lot of the damage from Liquid is being removed, and Nigma...
And another one harvested.
Insania spotted out by the sentry now, and in comes Nigma. They grave up the dazzle, but he's dunked as a 6th stack is harvested by Mind Control.
Favorites, and yeah, Liquid, they want to defend this Roshan potentially. Boxy with the buyback. They blow him up.
Oh god. Faceless Void gets annihilated by Zai.
Not just Faceless Void, Axe as well.
Axe gone, Kuroki.
I don't know if you noticed, there was an Axe, Gary.
No, I didn't see him. Stand on this map, and Boxy jumping in deeper. They lose the Chen, the toss in, GH, he brought back the curse. It was decently placed here, but Mickey able to skirt around the edges, and then Yule's up, stops the TP. GH with cold embrace, but only delays his death, allowing the time for Matu to respawn. And what's up next for Nigma? Chrono DD Void. Now they see Matu. Blink call to start things off. He is holding Aegis, and that's why Dreamer Cell is very patiently biding his time. The Faceless Void doesn't want to show, doesn't want to jump until he knows where the Batrider is. And they'll show Mickey on that mid lane TPing in. So just a bit of a poke and a prod here on Matu as Dreamer Cell goes in. Two-man Chrono finds the dazzle. BKB's up and close to Insania. The curse on the Ursa now as Zai turns on Kuro.
Oh, good Yules.
The Winter Wyvern. So the two supports of Nigma are about to die. But they get the cold embrace off in time. Zai comes back in with a bit more magic and pure damage. And Dreamer Cell running out of options has to time walk away. Nigma lose their two supports for only the tiny trade, and Sumail, flame broken back into the grasps of Timberman. The Keep of Light is fast, but he's not.
Oh, Insania dies in the backlines because he just used the buyback, and they're not going to be able to get Sumail. So not too bad for Team Nigma.
And Dreamer Cell still wanting to try and play around with it. Matsu does have this Aegis, but mind control. BKB's up. Mickey focus dodge, but no! He survived on 50 health. Now MC back to his high ground and try to retreat. While Matsu does have 2 lives at his disposal. Ursa gonna get hit. Then he bashes Dreamer Cell.
Oh, that's an early enrage.
Just now. No enrage ready. 25-second cooldown and mind control with a blink call. Cold embrace to keep him alive and Matsu down.
Matu wishes he had enrage there. Maybe it would make a difference. Maybe.
Nigma, they're the ones hunting and looking for team fights. They feel comfortable to get these jumps, and if they can find Insania like this, perfect hero to kill, dead for 50, no buyback for 3 minutes. They go for Zai now as well. I mean, did you Chrono this to the soldiers? Go trading on towards it. Dreamer Cell maybe considering it as BKB's up and bashes him down. Central stop. Beautiful chain stuns as they Berserker's call the man now. Chrono, no, still not going to use it. Winter's Curse instead thrown onto Mickey's bat. Nigma
just to keep him in place.
He's testing there, jumping in and out with that first time walk. 2 heroes gone, and Nigma didn't get anything.
They've been stacking them.
Over and over again, looking for the initiation. They see the bat. No commitment.
Interesting.
Tosses
Boxy finds an opening.
Dasher is there, but the curse and the cold embrace delays the move, while Boxy getting blown up by the Illuminate. Now we go in towards Zai. Half HP at the Timber Chain low ground. Boxy dead, but the lasso there, cancelled out by the Chrono. Focus from Dreamer Cell onto the back rider. Down goes Mickey, and Matu in an awful lot of trouble now. Cold embrace allows Mind Control to stay alive, while Insania does get a grave out, but it's meaningless. Nigma Galaxy have a triple kill on this Faceless Void now, and another jump in from Mind Control. Beautifully placed. Dunks down Matu. And a team wipes incoming. Zai and Boxy on the run. Primo Cell, he's not done. Get there.
Primo Cell with the tips.
Annihilation, the bash is in, the tip mid-fight, and another team wipe as
Like there's a couple of situations where you want to get like Ghost Scepter on X, so you taunt and then you Ghost Scepter so you can't be attacked, and you can see the power of it.
Yeah, they're chain stunning Matu right now. A blink call and a central stop, a nice Winter's Curse there to zone out Zai. They've got the Hand of God to heal up the Winter Wyvern. GH, is he going to survive? Doesn't have any spells remaining, so burn in the Firefly duration, while MC turning back again. Matu E-blading, so can't hit into him. Oh, nice little piggy there. Mind Control, another call, and Dreamo Cell, he's got the two-man Chrono. He finds the Dazzle Timber Saw, perfect targeting from the Faceless Void, and Matu, he can't do any damage. Oh, too many heals. Cold Embrace, Hand of God, mech and all that. Keeping these fights going for Nigma. And who was I to doubt the drafting of Kuroki? These long, extended team fights, perfectly executed, and incredible performance from Dreamer.
This is Rampage, Gary.
Give him a rampage, will ya? Go on, Liquid. The Dazzle must fall. Zai with a flamethrower. Flash down. He's got a glaive on him, but Dreamo Cell.
They're running out of time. I don't think they're getting to Rampage.
He's got to give it to him. He's found the Dazzle, the rampage.
There it is.
Yeah. Double rampage. Good one. He's in one more kill. The stand-in. He's not going to get it. Samael secures that sixth one. As Faceless Void straight to the high ground. They jump Matu. A grave from Dazzle again. Very early with Insania. And Winter's Curse turned around onto the Wyvern, but nobody really there to do that much physical damage to him. Does put the Eon Discord. Mika is jumping into the back, aiming for the Wyvern, and a fight split three ways again. Moving them back towards the fountain, they're trying to bring down Dreamo Cell, but another two-man Chrono. Taking down Tiny in the battle ready, yes, he's great, but how long will he really survive? Dreamo Cell refreshes, goes in again, aims for Insania, finds the Dazzle, and Matu down and out. Even with that enrage up, he's gonna be dropped low, not dead just yet, and Zai. Good damage onto Kuro, but they've still got enough left in the tank here. Nigma can keep on fighting. Matu will shred the Chen, but they can't contend with Mind Control and Dreamo Cell. Zai gonna have to chain away. Maybe Matu can. Maybe Matu can contend with him. He's got a soul blind on him, and the blink call in the game.
That's called.
Blasted down. E-Blade makes short work of the Teddy Bear, and Zai. He's bashed up mid-chain. The Timber Saw and the Batrider drifting around with their full staffs and timber chains. But Nigma will dunk down another.
Radiant's top barracks.
Man, I was watching Dreamo Cell throughout this whole fight, and he can do whatever the hell he wants. 21 and 15. He is all